Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a fun tag video. I was tagged by the lovely Amber from Ashleigh. If you don't know her channel, I'm going to link her video down below in my description box. She titled this tag, "So Nice, Bought It Twice." So these are luxury items that we loved so much the first time around that we went ahead and duplicated. And if you are familiar with my channel, you know that I try not to duplicate items because I'm trying to keep a very tightly curated collection of things that I really enjoy and use a lot. So I do try to avoid duplicating, but I do have 3 sets of twins in my collection, so I'm going to share with you now. The first one is the Chanel wallet on chain. This is better known as the WOC, and technically it is in the SLG or small leather good category, but no, I use this as a full-blown bag. It holds all of my essentials. It's one of my most used bags for sure, and I love it. So this one here is in black caviar with silver hardware. This is what it looks like. It's small but mighty. It packs a punch. It fits my phone, my cards, my keys, my lipstick. Sometimes I can get a sunglass pouch on top as well. This is what it looks like on the inside. I've done so many videos on this that I don't need to go into too much detail, but look at this beautiful delicate chain. So this is what it looks like. It's got the burgundy lining. I always have my MBoutique base shaper in here. If you're interested, I've got promo code down below in my description box. Definitely not sponsored, nothing like that, but it's a total game changer because it opens up the bag. I'm gonna put that back in. I actually store it with this in at all times, and no, it does not ruin the integrity of the shape at all. As far as I can see, it's holding up really well. So this is what it looks like. It's got the outside compartment. It's got this great zippered compartment. You have another compartment here, main compartment, and then you've got 6 card slots, which are really convenient if you don't want to use a wallet or a card holder. And then this is an amazing compartment because this one here goes all the way down, and you can store actually your cash or your passports for extra security if you happen to be traveling with this one. So it's great. I've also shown this before, but you can wear this in so many different ways. You can wear it long, crossbody, or shoulder. You can tuck this in and use it as a clutch, but I love to play around with this by wrapping this around so you can shorten it, but you could also create a different look. You can have this here at the top. You can also make this almost like a little top handle. I've shown other videos with this, so again, I won't go too much into it, but this can be also a short shoulder bag. It's really cute. You can also get the little chain shorteners from Amazon. I have them, but I don't use them because I actually am fine with the wraparound technique, and I know some people have concerns that the leather here will get worn out by the chains, but I've done this so many times, and so far there's no wear whatsoever. So yes, love this bag. And then I did duplicate, so let me show you her cousin. This one here, this is also a Chanel wallet on chain, but as you can see, it's got a different look. This is the filigree version. It has the beige caviar with the black trim, champagne gold hardware, which I think is lovely. This version does not have a back pocket, whereas the classic ones always have that little Mona Lisa back pocket there. So that's easy for, you know, if you wanted to slip your ID or Metro card, but this doesn't have that, which I'm fine with. This is the newer model, so it has the magnetic closure, which makes it a little bit easier to open and close, but I still love my classic anyway. So this does have the matching beige interior, and then the inside is actually black. So let me pull this out. Again, beautiful. Love this chain so much. Love the daintiness of this chain. And again, same structure with the compartments, all the same design. Here you have the card slots, and again, this is not matching black, but it's another base shaper that I put in here. I do wish it was black so it could match, but it actually helps me to see my belongings inside because it's not as pitch dark in there with the pop of burgundy. So yeah, love this bag so much. For those of you who have been here before, you may also remember I had another WOC, which was the reissue version, the 2.55, in that beautiful rainbow lambskin. It was so bold. It was just beautiful pops of color, but I just found that I was never reaching for it, probably because it was just too colorful for my neutral wardrobe. So I did let that go. So technically I had triplets of these WOCs, but right now I have only these 2 only. Very happy with these. Then I'm going to move on to another item also from Chanel. This is my Chanel vintage classic flap in the medium size. It's the black lambskin with the silver hardware. A tricky combination to find sometimes on the pre-loved market, so I did have to look long and hard for this. And this is a 6 series, so again, true vintage, 20 plus years old at this point. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The quilting has become a little bit deflated over the years, but not so deflated that it's sunken in. I think it's actually really, really beautiful. It looks very chic and sleek the way it looks now. I'm going to open this up. I use this buffer cloth to kind of protect the lambskin on the inside from getting any further indents with the zipper here. I think we're all familiar with the classic flap designs at this point, but in case you're not and you're new here, the pocket on this one goes upward about 1 inch, so there's no opening downward, so it's not that useful. There is a space between here, that is the space between the 2 flaps. I do not use this for anything. Some people store items in there, but that could actually compromise the stitching and that could create some wear and tear and some damage, so I don't use that as a compartment. And then I have it stuffed at the moment, but get it out. This is the beautiful burgundy lining here, and it's got the compartment. And yeah, this looks pretty aged, but it looks beautifully aged for a 20-year-old vintage. And I have to say, I had contemplated letting this go just because I didn't want to have so many duplicates. Well, not so many. I only have 3 duplicates in my collection, but I thought, maybe I'll let this go. But actually, I have fallen back in love with this recently and have been wearing this bag for like every occasion I could think of. Even to like go work out, I'll wear it crossbody with my Pilates outfit. Yes. So yeah, I've definitely fallen back in love with it. So I'm happy to hang on to it. And mind you, with the Chanel price increases, the 3rd one of the year, my goodness. If you missed that video, I talked about the Chanel price increases effective November. I will link that up above. Man, yeah, I won't get into it here. Okay, and then here is my duplicate. Chanel Classic Flap, newer purchase from the boutique. This is the classic beige Claire in caviar with the bright yellow gold hardware. My only piece that has the bright yellow gold. Like I said, the filigree has the champagne gold, which is a little bit more subtle, a little bit more muted. But on the beige Claire, I think this looks absolutely stunning. It's such a great combination. It's beautiful. I reach for this bag more than you would think. And now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of funny because I duplicated the same color sets, right? Black and beige, so there's a theme happening here. So here we go. Both of my classic flaps made in France. I chose this one specifically because it has a slight pink undertone versus the more yellow undertone, so it's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but in the boutique I was able to compare a couple, and I talked about that in my original unboxing video. And yeah, I really like this color a lot. It goes well with my skin tone and my wardrobe. So those are definitely duplicates. And then I have some Hermes duplicates. Well, they're not technically, well, I don't know. Tell me if you think these qualify. So I'm going to open. I actually store them in here. You might be able to guess based on the shape of the box. I think I have to find a better way to store these so they're not creased all the time. So this one here, I have featured this beautiful shawl on my channel a few times. In my recent What's in My Birkin video, I shared this as well. This is the 140 size silk and cashmere blend. I think it's 70% cashmere, 30% silk. Really soft, really light, but incredibly warm. You'd be surprised. This is really big, so it's kind of hard to show all of it on camera, and I've shown this before, but I just want to open it up. I love it so much. So it's this beautiful black and gold horse sketch, like paint by numbers. You see the numbers there? I think it's so playful, but also so gorgeous and classic. And when you roll it up, it just kind of looks like that. It's so pretty. And because most of my wardrobe is black, neutrals, camels, ivories, navies, I mean, this goes like, look, it goes so well with these bags. So yes, on the same day that I bought this one, I also got this one here. So I don't know if this is considered like so nice I bought it twice. It's more like so nice I bought them at the same time. Couldn't decide between the two. Very different looks. This one I have not worn yet. It still has the sticker and tags on. But let me show you. It's more colorful. I think it's probably more classic Hermes. If you look at like the horse, you see this? The horse saddle and the straps and the, I don't know, all the equestrian terminology, even though I did horseback riding in college. Look how gorgeous. The colors are absolutely amazing. They're so complementary. You've got navy, yellow, white. You've got a little bit of this tan color. It's so pretty. Actually, when I was trying to decide between the two shawls, my essay, who has a good eye, he was like, oh, this one for you for sure. He felt like it brought out my complexion nicely. It just popped. And if you roll it up like this and wear it, it's gorgeous. I just don't know why I haven't reached for this yet. I feel like maybe it has a little bit more of like a dressed up look, or maybe a little bit more of a mature look. And also because I wear black a lot, this is easier to just throw over black. But look at this over maybe a white, like white top, turtleneck, or like even with black, I think it could work. There's a little bit of black here, right? So black mixed with the blue and the gold, and it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, bought these two on the same day. And that is basically it. I have 3 sets of duplicates in my luxury collection. Not as much as Amber, but I still wanted to join in on this tag. Really appreciate Amber for tagging me and making this fun video. And I will tag a few ladies down below in my description box as well, so we can keep the fun going. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know, I'm really happy. Even though I say I don't like to duplicate, in these cases, I'm happy with my duplicates. And I don't have any regrets because I love all of these pieces. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join our community, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.